Oh, dude. Oh, Candy's kicked herself off. Hi, Shalima. Looks like you got to put up with me for a little while. Oh, she's back.
I kicked myself off.
I thought you had. Not to worry.
You're like, wow. I just wanted you on panel so I could kick my own self off. Anyways, good evening, everybody. Good morning, whatever it is to you guys. Hi, Shalima. Hi, my troublemaking Dave.
How are you?
How are you guys this evening?
Oh, tired. Well,
Hi, Violet. Welcome, welcome, sweetie.
Hi, Violet.
Thank you for stopping in.
Oh, I don't mind being stalked by you. I don't mind.
I stalk Dave all the time.
Well, I wouldn't say stalk. But keeps tabs on me, shall I say.
Yeah, I make sure he's behaving himself. So, did you hear there's new... Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. I can hear you.
Hi, Irvin.
Evening, Irvin.
Irvin, you fucker. I have to say it. I'm kidding. Did you hear there was an update that one of the teachers got killed? And this morning, her husband passed away of a heart attack.
Yeah, he was 46, wasn't he?
Oh, Lord, please. I don't know why I'm so bothered by this situation we have, but I am. Irvin. Irvin's name's not Irvin anymore, it's little fucker.
Little old fucker.
Are you an old fucker or a young fucker, Irvin? So, what have you guys been doing today on the YouTube street?
Not really much. I mean, that live I just did, that was supposed to be about CJ. Dorothy stirred a lot of crap up, and I think it took CJ into a meltdown, a little bit of a meltdown. So,
Was CJ live today?
no, as far as I know, she was on. She was watching Dorothy's live, or somebody messaged her and said a couple of certain people from her old community was there. They were stirring, they were stirring old wounds up, shall I say, and there was a community post made by CJ, and it sounded like she wanted to harm herself. So,
71. Are you okay?
all right, 71. Hope everything's all right down your end.
Hi, Shalima. Have you subbed to Umbrella Man? He is on YouTube. I fell asleep listening to him. I never heard of him, Violet. Okay. I'm here if you need me, 71. You know that. And I appreciate you guys all supporting my channel.
Yep.
And stuff. I'm so blessed for AJ for donating yesterday.
Yes, I heard she it was to do with the zoo, wasn't it?
Yes. Well, it's hard for me, funding-wise. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That's not a lie.
I mean, we're all under tight pressure. I mean, the government here, inflation's gone up to 9%, so everything's getting expensive. So what they're doing is they're bringing in a package of, I think it's about £450 to every household to deal with the utility bills and that. You see.
From here to the grocery store where I live, it's 45 minutes.
Jeez.
Yeah.
From here
so that's 45 minutes there, 45 minutes back. It's just crazy.
Well, from here to the local doctor's surgery is 2 minutes away, and from here to the shop where I usually get me tobacco and other things is about 5 minutes away.
Yeah. Oh, what was I gonna say? Me sleeping on this floor, Dave, I have to do something. My back is killing me.
You need something soft on your back.
Yeah,
because after a while the bones will start to not fuse up, but
it's been since January since I've been sleeping on the floor.
Yeah, it's no good for your back. You need a bed with quite a hard mattress if your back is suffering.
And when I can, I don't know when this is, but I need to get an air mattress at least for now. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean?
Yeah, trouble with air mattresses, you need to pump them up every once in a while, you see.
71, the closest Salvation Army to me is probably about 2 hours away. I don't have none of that stuff around. Wherever it is, it's quite a ways for me to drive, and when I was younger, loved sleeping on the floor. Now it would, yeah. Believe me, Violet. And then I've got fibromyalgia and I got neuropathy, so that don't help.
Yeah,
But
you're falling to bits, really, aren't you?
yeah, well, I fell 6 times since I've known you. The
Yeah,
closest one
it's
that has cancer is like 45. Yeah. Our gas prices are $6 a gallon.
ours is still under two. Hang on, I'm just trying to work what it. I'm trying to work out what it would be in American dollars. Ours is £2. I mean, in dollars, it would be $2.40 per gallon, I think, or per liter.
I have yeah, I would get one, but I don't know
Well,
how I would get one, if you know what I mean.
didn't Biden shut down the main oil pipeline that goes? Is it from Canada to the States? That's why your gas prices are so high. You see.
Yeah, exactly. A
But
gallon of milk here is $5.
yes,
Yep.
ours was £1.80 the other day, which is about $2.40. But we have legislation in place to relieve it. We have
Yeah.
like a relief option, you see, whereas the States doesn't. I don't think.
I don't know. All I know is I struggle.
I think everyone's struggling at
But
the moment.
even if I do struggle, it still doesn't make me a bad person. You know what it makes me? I have a big heart, so
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
yeah, that's one thing I do, Dave, is have a heart. I'd be here for anybody.
Yeah. So it's
I need to figure out how to put my email in my about section, and I haven't figured out. I was looking for 2 hours today and I couldn't find it.
yeah. I don't know. The best person to ask probably is.
I don't know.
I'm just trying to think the best person to ask. Actually, it might be Jura. Actually, she might be the best person to ask.
Yeah. 71 I'm ahead of you right now. I mean, we have a bed, but okay, hippie sissy, please let me know you're okay. Love you. Great. Now I'm
Oh,
gonna worry
crikey.
about her. I mean, everybody in the house has a bed, 71, but my side of the bed, the springs are popping through. Only my side. So I've been sleeping in the living room for about 5 years. And I feel more comfortable being in the living room than I do being in a bedroom. I know that sounds weird, but
Well,
I've
unless you
been
bring
like
the bed
that.
downstairs.
Huh?
Unless you bring the bed downstairs.
No, he can have that piece of shit bed.
Oh. But I was going to say the hippie. I mean, she's on. We've got her on Facebook, so if she lets us know as soon as things have settled down that end.
Yeah. I I went to my aunt's house one time, and that's what I slept on is, an air mattress, and I thought it was really comfy.
They can be. They don't last all that long though.
Yeah.
Like I say, you got to keep pumping them up and releasing the stale air in them.
Yeah.
It's
I think
pain
that's
in the
my
backside.
best option. But I would need one that's kind of tall. I mean, like they have ones that are up off the ground. You know what I'm saying, Dave? Have you ever
Yes.
seen them? That's to help me so I can get up.
Yeah, I mean, a recliner might be your best bet, actually, to sit in
Yeah.
rather than an ordinary chair. I mean, if Natasha gets rid of her main recliner,
Yeah.
little skid mark and all.
Oh, Violet, that you bought one, but the kids put a hole in it the first night. People online. All I need is a single.
Yeah, well, you probably need one that's quite low to the ground as well, wouldn't you?
No, I need one that's high off the ground.
I
Sorry.
thought one that's lower to the ground would be easier, because what happens if you fall out or you need to
Oh,
get
I
out of
won't.
bed for
Oh,
no
I
reason?
won't fall out. It would be easier for me to get out of bed.
Oh.
Yeah. We went to the convenience store here just a little bit ago. I counted the change I had to buy little man an ice cream cone. He was happy.
Yeah.
He's a good boy. All I'm hearing about is a monkey pooped and threw it at the window where they were standing. Hi, JD. Welcome, honey.
Hi, JD. Thanks for coming.
He's like, Mom, there was a monkey and it had poop in its hand and threw it at us.
Yeah, they're little devils, those monkeys. They do tend to. It's when they're agitated, they will flick crap.
So I asked him, I says, what was your favorite part? And he says, the giraffe and the monkey. But he said it in his kind of language. I thought it was pretty precious, and I want to thank AJ so much.
Yeah, she's got a good heart, it's AJ.
Oh yeah. A lot of people here do though, Dave. I've met some awesome people that I couldn't just leave YouTube because I care about them so much. Even if I have never met them, I still, I care about people.
Yeah, we're the. I don't think it should be called the Kramer community. It should be called the boomers community, because we're all at a certain age. You got the younguns that are in on their pages, and then you got the old uns like us on our pages.
Yeah, I'm old. I know that.
Hey, younger than me.
Yes, he went today. JD, he had a blast. I didn't because I left. And plus my fibro when I woke up this morning was hurting, so my bones hurt. So there's no way I could be walking today.
Yeah.
Stuff, but anyways, anything new on the tubes?
No, not really.
Dorothy was alive when I went to bed last night. Dorothy was live when I got up this morning.
Dorothy was still alive until up to a few hours ago. She was doing over an. What did Jura say she did?
I don't know.
She did 2 lives and one of her own lives. She did over an 8-hour live.
Wow.
Where the hell does she get the energy from?
I don't know, but I couldn't. My mouth would be so dry by the end of talking, I wouldn't be able to even talk. And plus, I'm old and I go to sleep at 7:30, 8 o'clock, so I couldn't do that.
We're all old.
Yeah. Well, my I have mental health issues, as we all know. So yeah, as long as your son got in, he had a great time. Oh, thank you, JD. I'm fine. I feel fine. It's just kind of damp here today, so my fibro's acting up. But other than that, I'm pretty good.
Yeah,
I
it was.
smoke.
Did you smoke before you came on?
Yes, I did. I had to. I was in pain.
I'll let you off then.
You better let me off. I went to do my things, came back 8 hours later. She was on flip phone back on. She was finishing. It's crazy. I can't even listen to her, Violet. So I heard what the hell's her Avocado and Natasha got into it.
Yeah, I don't know too much about it, but Kelly did a live. When was it? Last night. She was all snotty nosed from crying and was wondering what she had done wrong. But it wasn't only her. There's a person called Max, and Max has been loyal to Natasha ever since she came on, for example. And she was attacked. And most of NC supporters that were in Kelly's room, they were vile. Absolutely vile. They were accusing her of being a liar and an exaggerator, and she wasn't telling the truth, and oh, you're a nasty so-and-so, and I thought that's the mentality. I mean, it just goes to show that Natasha's followers haven't got much of an IQ, to be honest. You know, it's but I think she'd be. I think she's.
Do you think her and Dorothy will get into it?
Well, I was watching the Dorothy's live this afternoon, and she wasn't exactly slating Kelly off, but she wasn't being fey polite about her either. You know, I mean, even one of the mods last night, and I can't think of the name. She's usually in Dorothy's group. She said, "Oh, you can hand me back because you're lying." All that.
Rosemary?
No, it wasn't Rosemary. No, a close friend who's supposed to have grown up with her.
Oh, I have no idea. But anyway.
But yeah, she was quite a vile little. Well, she is a vile little devil. So, but
what did Natasha get mad at Kelly and Natasha read out messages like she always does?
No, I don't think she. Oh, yes, she did. I think what it was Kelly was able to get hold of someone some high-ranking official in YouTube by email, and it sent Natasha off because she'd been trying for weeks ever since she lost those channels, and she was never able to talk to anyone about it. You see, so I think that set it off. I think it's a case of jealousy. Are you in England? I thought you were in Wales, Violet. But I mean, the best thing for Kelly to do is steer well clear of Dorothy and Natasha. Just get on with what she wants to do.
Yeah, Kelly did just fine when she came on here for the second time before she got mixed up with that cult or whatever you want to call it over there. But I don't think Dorothy and NC will last long either. That's my opinion. My opinion only. What do you guys think?
Well, the problem is, I mean, Natasha had fallen out with the avocado before, and then they made up. But in order to make up, she had to follow certain rules in certain situations, and it changed her. She got nasty. When she was doing lives with CJ and all that, she was quite pleasant, and she, and chatty, and she appeared sane on the surface. But when you fall into a certain crowd, or you fall into a cult, for example, your whole demeanor changes. And Kelly has burnt a lot of bridges, which she may or may not be able to get back. So we just have to wait and see.
When I first started watching Natasha, she was funny and so, but I don't know what happened. I really don't.
Yeah, I haven't got a clue. I mean, I came in just after Granny's Watching started her channel, and then you had the big ruckus between those two. And
You weren't here during the Watts.
I think I came in just after, long after he had been sentenced.
Oh, really? I've been here before the Watts. I was around when Critical K was around.
Oh, I've heard of her, but I never knew who it was.
Right, and then I just stopped watching and found other channels that I liked.
Yeah, well, everyone should be able to go to a channel they like, and if they don't like a channel, then they're free to leave. This is what I can't understand about people on YouTube. If they don't like a channel, it's like if you don't like a TV program or a radio program, for example, you just switch to a different channel. But I've noticed that people on here, if they get in with a certain creator and then they go to other creators, they get up to all sorts. They lie behind certain creators' backs and they stir trouble up, or they can't handle being critiqued for any reason, and people start attacking each other, and it all comes down to idiocy, to be honest.
JD, mine, I felt the same way. Hold on, I have to check my sister's message real quick. Hey, Dave.
Yeah, no problem. I'm just checking something myself. No, exactly right. It is like a cult. It's think how easy it is to get brainwashed into a religious cult, and then you come out of it, and that group have been told not to talk to you, and they isolate you. That's exactly the same as what's going on with certain creators, whether or not it's Doc, whether or not it's Kelly, or whether or not it's Natasha, for example.
I go where the hell I want to go. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
If I don't like a channel, I don't go.
Yeah, I think Jill said that in my life just now, that you should have the right to go wherever you want, and if creators don't like that attitude,
it's not like a creator owns the subs. There's no way. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I could never do that. I am tired tonight, babe.
Yeah, that comes with old age, though.
Oh, I wish you were near me. I would beat you with my cane.
That's it. Manipulative.
I better stop saying that else somebody's going to think I'm serious when I tell you I'm going to beat you with my cane?
Yeah, but the trouble is your cane can't reach over here, which is a good thing.
You want to know what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue a bunch of canes together. That way I can go to the UK and it'll reach there, and so I can reach you.
Yeah, I very rarely go out, you see, so you have to try and get it through.
You're trying to make every excuse, huh?
Hang on a sec. Let me just pull. Hang on. Let me just do something a sec. So I've just got to mute for about 2.
Okay, mute. I love giving him a hard time, JD. It's funny. He's a nice person. He's got a heart. Were you on my panel, JD, that day that Dave called a certain creator on here a C word? I was trying to control him, and he was out of control. And just kidding, he wasn't. But I was trying to make it so, because this is a while back ago. I felt bad because I was reading your comment, JD. Okay, so Dave and Dorothy were having issues, and I felt maybe if I brung Dave on my panel and Dorothy on my panel to maybe kind of like make them talk and not yell or anything. Oh, that was a big mistake.
Yes, it was.
Oh, you heard me?
Oh yeah. I thought the dog was doing something he shouldn't do. That's why I rushed off. But yeah, it wasn't a mistake on your part. It was just a
Yeah, but
mistake on her part.
I was trying to be kind and try to get you guys so if you see each other, you know what I mean, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't work out, and now people are trying to make it so me and Dave are not friends, and it's not going to work.
Well, I don't think she took me kindly to me calling her the C word, you see, but
you learned your lesson. I scolded you.
But no, she. Oh,
Dave, that 2 weeks after that panel took place, and you said that I had so many comments saying, "Oh, you need a border wall between Dave and Dorothy." Oh, yeah, I need a brick wall. But anyways, what was I saying?
You were saying that you had so many comments in that.
Oh, in my comments saying I need to get rid of Dave. Dave's no good for me. Dave's bringing me. It was all Dave for 2 weeks in my comments. I was like, holy crap, leave it alone.
Yeah, they. Excuse me. Yeah, a lot of people don't like me for being a bit blunt. But it's different. I mean, if a woman's being blunt, women will back a woman up. But if it's the other way around, where a bloke is being blunt, and it doesn't matter if it's to a woman or to another guy, by crikey, you women go off like a rocket. You see, I'm not saying every woman goes off, but there is a certain minority that will go off. You know, the Karens, should we call them? You know, it's and yeah, we still got. I think you still got that video up because it reached quite. That was the highest viewed video so far, I think.
Yeah, thanks, Dave.
I think we got about 100 views within about 2 days of that.
It was like a WWE fight unmatch. That's what it was.
Yeah, but well, no, I'll tell you what it was, JD. Candy wanted me to give about 10 minutes to Dorothy, saying what she had on her mind. And she just came out with these lies, pure lies. So I turned around and said to her, well, not being funny, but I said to her, how long was it before you started talking about Dura? And how long was it before Dura started making the little videos about her? And I think she was a little bit startled by that. And then she started to turn on me, and then that was it. I just snapped. And I haven't snapped like that at anyone for about 25 years because I'm usually very, very passive. I'm very quietly spoken type of person. But something just rubbed me up the wrong way, and that word accidentally came out of my mouth. So, you know,
Okay, we're okay. Thank goodness you're okay. Oh, yeah. Well, that's the only video I got views on. I mean, more than like 6 or 7 views. So I want to say thank you very much, Dave, for doing that for me.
we got us noticed, you see. So,
Yeah.
but in a way, it's a good thing because we don't have Natasha supporters in here, and we don't have Dorothy supporters in here. You see.
No, we got our side supporters.
Yeah. We got the oldie supporters, you see.
Yeah. Is the video still on your channel? Yes, I didn't take it down. It's still on there.
Oh, you wouldn't. I think half of the YouTube lives heard my voice because my voice literally went up because I can't regulate how loud or how low I actually speak because I'm fully deaf in one ear, you see. So
yeah, you were. She was just as loud as you were, so I couldn't.
yeah, I think she nearly fell off the
Then
sofa.
JD, when I knew it wasn't going to be over, I ended my live. Remember that, Dave? I was like, these two are not going to shut the fuck up. I'm going to.
Well, I thought you were going to drop off and then let us just argue for hours and then, each other. But it was a good thing you actually ended that video. I think I would have ended up trying to reach through.
JD, I think it's my 5th or 6th video. Oh yeah, Hippie knows what we're talking about. Hippie, sorry, if someone ever messed with me, the Hippie and Sissy would have him like a piece of lunch meat. And I would do the same for her. I love my Hippie Sissy.
Yep.
It seems weird with no drama for NC, though. Actually feels pretty nice.
It does feel weird with her not actually having a channel. But I'm sure she'll share a channel with somebody and get them banned next.
Yeah, well, for Kelly, I will give I'll give her some kind of credit. She did allow NC on her panel and scroll her shit on her screen and stuff. So Kelly did help Natasha in that way.
Yeah, but she was taking a risk. That's the straight body slam. What? Oh, I was wondering what that meant then.
Are you really gonna go watch it, JD?
It's the biggest attractive one.
It's the JD. Look for the most likes and the most views on the video, because that will probably be it. I think if maybe me and Dave, you stream some, and I'll call you a little bit of names, you call me a little bit of names, maybe I'll get more views.
Oh, blimey.
But I'm not, I don't care about the views. I just like people for just to chit chat with.
Yeah.
Chit chat. Hippie Sissy, are you still working?
I mean, Hippie can body slam me anytime, you see, but with her being so small, she'd have to stand on a ladder to to pick me up.
If me and Hippie ever met, I think it would be a good time.
Yeah, because how tall are you?
I'm 6 foot even.
Oh, you're just a couple inches shorter than me then. You'd be complaining of getting a stiff neck because you'd have to look down at Hippie, you see, 'cause she's only 5 foot, I think.
Okay, but I'll do that, Hippie, but make sure you don't get rid of my address in case you ever need it again.
Yeah.
Hippie Sissy doesn't like the situation I'm in. One of my grannies was over 6 foot. I'm 5'6", 140, and a mean redhead. You're a beautiful redhead. That's what you are.
So that's 10 stone 5. 10 stone 5 pounds.
I would tower over you. How tall are you, Violet? JD, how tall are you if you're still here?
Because we work in stone and pounds, you see. Or I do anyway.
Excuse me, did you hear that?
You farted again?
No, okay. I can't believe you just said that. I have never farted on my life. I burped, asshole.
I farted on you lights, but you won't hear it because the microphone's too far away.
Well, next time I have to, I'm gonna put it to the phone to my butt, and you can listen.
Oh, blimey, it'd be like a automatic one of those lawnmowers, wouldn't it? That sort of sound.
Oh, she's 5 and was that 5 foot 6 inches. So you're the same height as Hippie Sissy. My legs are long. I could just, like step on your heads and shrink you. Hey, I'm a total guy, basically. If I got a fart, I'm gonna. I am too, but Hippie. Dave.
People like to fart in their life. Oh dear.
When I fart, I can fart out the ABCs.
Oh, blimey, I don't care where I fart. I mean, I even fart in the supermarket.
I'm 5 foot 5 inches. Is that what that means? 5 foot 5 inches? You guys are all small.
Yeah, I'm the tallest one here.
Oh, shut up. Somebody that's 6'4".
6'1", get it right.
My mom only farted in the bath. You know what I like to do? When I'm in the bathtub, fart and make bubbles.
Yeah, but the trouble is, when you get older, it's all right farting, but there's a risk of it not being a fart, you see.
Oh, like a wet fart.
Yeah. Or it's, at least it seems to be that way the older you get, you see.
Do you have long legs, Violet? I got long, skinny legs.
Everyone's got
With
long
it.
legs, you see. They go right up to their asses.
But then I'm fat all the way around everything else. I don't have a butt, so they smell worse from underwater. But hippie, they smell worse underwater. Is
Oh
it
dear.
true you hold the lighter to your butt and fart, there'll be flames?
Yeah, because you exude excuse me, you exude a little bit of methane. Methane's flammable, you see.
JD's giving me some kinky things to do. Read her thing.
Trust you, JD. Oh dear.
Oh my! What the topic we are on is fart. I hate when you have to fart really bad and you're in a store and you're squeezing your butt cheeks together and you're just letting it out slowly, but it burns the butthole. You know it's gonna stink.
Oh blimey, that's why they say don't put a flame to a cow's ass, you see, because when it farts,
I
you
love
can blow
farting
the
in the
legs apart.
car and rolling up the window so everybody in the band has to smell it.
Well, that's why cow pats used to be used centuries ago for a source of fire.
Yeah. Oh, I smell
They were
worse than
flammable.
I will say I smell worse than a cow pie.
Yeah,
Do you have farm animals over there, Dave?
not in. I don't know where a local farm is around here. Because I mean, I
So
live in the city, you see. So
I live I live right next door to a dairy farm. How hot is NC today, North Carolina? How hot is it where you are, JD, Violet, and Dave? Here
what's
it's
that?
been. How hot has it been there?
Oh, in the 60s, I think.
Alexa, what's the weather right now?
The current weather is 66 degrees Fahrenheit with partly sunny skies. Tonight, you can look for cloudy skies with a low of 61 degrees.
I love that, Alexa. I'm going to be called a perg soon here on YouTube with all you creators chats. You make me laugh, and that is a good thing. I'm coming to moo at Candy's cows, Dave. Do I moo at your cows? Fucking.
I'm not saying a word to that.
he's not saying a word.
Yeah, the weather's been odd here. It was nice this morning, this afternoon, and then it chucked down with rain for about 10 minutes just before I went live earlier, and it's dry again.
Oh, it's damp here. You know what I mean by damp, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done much today because my bones hurt. Fucking hippie sissies down there fucking mooing at us. Oh man, you guys crack me up. What a good live we talk about. I hate it when you're taking a shit and the toilet paper sticks between your butt.
Well, you know the best thing to do, don't you?
What?
It's either to shave your arsehole or to actually hold your cheek. When you squat down, is to hold your cheeks. That's why you say you'll go.
or you're going to the bathroom and you wipe, you're all cleaned up, go to stand up and you feel you have to go again. I hate that.
Yeah, it's all part of getting old, you see.
Candy, oh, I'm lost for words. Come on, you know it's fun, JD. Or wanna never come clean, be flashing like 3 ding time. Hippie, you must be in a good mood today. Are you following the Johnny Amber trial? If so, who do you feel like lying? I'm going for, I think Amber is lying, and I'm Team Johnny. What are you, Violet? I haven't really. You need to buy a fine shade, a fine spade. What does that mean? Anyways, Violet Amber is a bad liar, very bad liar. She bet leave my mom alone. Yeah, I think I'm Team Johnny. JD, what does that mean? What you just said to me? I smoke, so I don't understand.
It's probably to bury me in the garden with, you see. Romantic.
I'll bury you in the garden, all right?
I just wonder if it affects Johnny Depp's career, because Amber Heard's not going to be in the next film. I can't think of the film she was in last time, but they've decided to give the part to someone else. I don't think she's going to do very well out of this.
And JD, I am not shoveling no shit, JD. Okay, I'm gonna have one more cigarette and then I'm gonna end the live. So
Yeah, smoking stunts your growth.
yeah, Dave.
I mean, Hippie would probably be about 6 foot now if she hadn't smoked so early.
Agree, Hippie. Though she don't care, she lies some more. Have you watched it from the beginning, Violet? I lost track.
I've watched a little bit of it, but I mean, they've got money to spend. Really, a lot of people that get into the same situation haven't got money to spend.
Don't you think this trial is like dragging though?
Yeah, I thought it would only take about a week to about a fortnight, but obviously there's a lot of evidence they've got to sift through.
I just think they're dragging this trial.
I mean, I never heard of a woman that would. I've never heard of a woman that would crap on the bed sheets.
Bits. I just watch the people who watch it and show. Oh, okay. In Candy, you are a hoot, and in Ireland, that means you are funny. Well, I'm always funny. Funny looking too. It was. Shut up, Dave.
No, it's the way Joe set me off.
Yep, Joe's in the kitchen. Let's go for 6 weeks. She destroyed him and his good foot. I'm gonna mute this. My hubby thinks he needs attention right now. I'm just kidding. Him and Dave's.
Double trouble.
Hi, Missing in Life. How are you, honey? We're talking about farts and shit and talking about.
Oh,
yeah.
God, I can just imagine when you and Hippie meet up.
It would be. It would be a blast.
Yeah, poor Joe would be, he'd be have to move to the bedroom. He
What
wouldn't
the
get
hell are
within
you
entries.
talking about, Dave? His ass is, I'm keeping his ass home. It'll just be me and Hippie in the city or wherever. I'm
Oh,
okay getting ready to get dinner. Aw. Thank you for your support, Missing in Life. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
I need to find somebody that will do some backgrounds for me and an intro. I think it's the reason why I'm not getting many people in here is because it's boring. Oh no, he got a bubble wrap and moo at the cows with me. Yeah, you'll get rid of him real fast there, Hippie. Hey, don't talk because I'm live. I was telling little man not to talk.
Oh dear. Right.
I gotta go take care of. Thank you for your time. Catch you next time. Thank you for coming in, Violet. I greatly appreciate it. Missing in Life, you will not want to make dinner after our last few comments and convo. Laugh out loud. Yes, this is a warning. If anybody's gonna eat or thinking about eating, don't listen to this live because JD and Dave are out of control. Yeah.
Me, I've been sweet and innocent all this time.
Yeah.
But,
Okay. Yeah, Dave, you've been innocent.
yeah,
So,
well,
anybody got plans tomorrow
no.
or
No.
for the weekend? I mean, the weekend. I mean,
No, I haven't got any plans. I never make them because they always end up not happening. You see.
I have my little granddaughter's birthday party Saturday. If you give ideas on what you want.
You from the party, right, Dave?
You what, Joe?
Okay, well, my channel is just a friendly channel. Like, I mean, everybody's welcome to meet each other and talk and then spread awareness when it needs to. Is that what you mean, Missing Life? We'll probably all be on here for the weekend. Oh, 71 says try to catch up on sleep.
Yeah, we'll probably be on the weekend, won't we?
Missing Life, why don't you just surprise me? Because whatever you do for me, I would love. I would appreciate it. Just so much, because it's boring and stuff, you know. I don't have backgrounds. You know what I mean, Missing Life. I email Missing Life once in a while. I'm waiting for her to respond, and then I'm gonna end this live after she responds to me. See, the last 5 lives we've been on here about an hour.
Yeah, we've done exactly an hour, haven't we, tonight?
Yep.
But you know, well, Joe will agree with me, won't he? You know, once women get chatting.
He's outside cooking on the grill. I'll be here. So Dad stayed a week and a half. We'll be here back. Was at hospital till 5 a.m. with my crazy.
Well, Joe agreed with me. I mean, once a woman gets chatting, you know, It's very difficult to stop them.
Hippie, is everything okay though? Missing Life, did you hear me, honey? And my favorite colors are pink and black, pink and purple. Do you need more than that, or I like butterflies. I'll try to have at least 8. Okay. And then if you have spare time, babe, can you do me some backgrounds? I'm not in a hurry. I'll just use this black one, but when you can. Yeah, if he stays clean, so probably not. Oh, I've been down that road. All right, well, guys, I'm gonna end this. Joe's cooking out on the grill, so we'll have dinner soon. Thank you for all coming and supporting me. Don't forget to push that like button, and we'll see you sometime soon.
Yep.
Bye.
All right, ladies.